Hi, I'm Lindsay, and today I am reading Jujutsu Kaisen MODULO, Chapter 9. I do realize I am a week late here. I am about a week, I'm a week late by the time this video comes out. I just got behind on YouTube, and eventually I was like, okay, why not just do 2 chapters at once? I am reading this on Saturday. Chapter comes out tomorrow. But I will have the video out Sunday. Sunday, actually, probably, most likely. So I'll actually be ahead once I caught up. Anyways, so last chapter was crazy, getting Cross and Maru's kind of background on everything. They were from more of like a tribal, native kind of tribe, living off the land more, and they kind of worship these creatures called the Kalens, and they are these kind of animals that don't attack them but kind of like are aggressive towards other people, and they are sacred to them. And what they're trying to do right now is their people, like Maru and Cross's parents, were murdered, and by the, I think it's the Deskunte, I don't know, people, and they are now working with Dura, who is this like just altruistic, like, man. He's a man among men, and he is trying to build a canal to make trading with Deskunte easier on everyone, with them and Deskunte, and he's trying to like figuratively kind of build a bridge between them and make life a bit easier, make tensions a bit easier, and mostly for themselves as well, which Maru is down with. Cross is a bit more pushback, but eventually he's like, hey, you're talking shit about Dura? You catch these hands. And yeah, at the end it was great. The route is working really well, and then we saw this massive ship go through the canal and this kind of like stare down between the very scary Deskunte people, which we know one of them is in the story. We don't know much about him yet, but he's very scary looking. And that at the end of the chapter we saw Jabaloma. Oh god, there's so many names. Jabaloma or something. His daughter was murdered. And then, but they're like kind of like, how does he deal with that and stuff? I'm worried. I'm worried. And you find out at the end of the chapter, like, there was peace pretty much until one of the Kalens murdered the chieftain, Deskunte chieftain's daughter. So I do not think this is gonna go well. I was saying the whole time throughout the last video, Dura is gonna super die. So I'm not like crazily emotionally attached to them, but I feel for Maru and Cross, because they are, this is like their parent figure now, and they believe in him, and he's very strong. Just saw him like punch through a wall of rocks like it was nothing. And so that is like their role model, and he's gonna super mega die. So, and it's gonna be tragic and sad, and yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I do know that coming to Earth, Maru and Cross and Jabaloma, I think his name is, they are working together with this other guy. I can't remember his name right now. Diabura, I think. They are working kind of together with him, so maybe it's kind of like the enemy of my enemy is my friend, or like kind of the opposite of that, but I think that's kind of what they're going for. So whatever is going to happen between these two parties here, these two people, two societies, I think what humans are going to do to their planet is going to be 1,000,000 times worse. That's the vibe I'm getting. So I don't know, but I think this is still kind of like the beginning of what's going to be going on here. Obviously we have we're going to probably be dealing with the tensions between the two. And Dura, I'm looking at the cover right now. He is bathed in like godlight right now. The cover's beautiful, we'll talk about it, but he looks like he's bathed in like a godlight. He is dead. He's already dead. I'm looking at this, I'm like, you're already in alien heaven, whatever. So you're super dead. Let's get into chapter 9, and then tomorrow I'll read chapter 10, just chapter 9 for now, for me. And yeah, I have a lot to say actually about this cover. I do. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Last Jujutsu Kaisen kind of related thing. Since the movie, it's not a movie, but it's the first like 2 episodes of the 3rd season are coming out in theaters. For me, in Canada, it's in December, beginning of December. Fine. That's my birthday month, so I'm like, yeah. I am seeing spoilers everywhere. I am seeing people posting the full fight scenes. And I'm just like, I guess like I either accept it or I stay off social media for like a month. So I don't know. I'm a little irked right now. It's like, why are we doing this? Can we just like let people watch things on their own in their own time when they release? We're doing this before everyone even sees it. It's really frustrating. I understand like some people get to go and enjoy it and watch it, but for everyone else, it's like, I want to wait. I don't want to have to like be bombarded with things, but whatever. Anyways, I'm going to be seeing that in theaters for sure. But when the third season does come out, I will also be reacting again. Okay, I'll probably have a lot to say. It's going to be a lot of shows, so we're gonna have I'm more than happy to watch it again for my channel. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get into chapter 9, which is called Dura Val Bobbidi Becca Part 2. Of course, what a name, man. What a name. All right, let's go. So let's talk about this. We got a lot of water kind of symbolism going on in this series so far. Gege is a very intentional person. So when he's like writing, there tend to be themes, there tend to be like motifs and symbolism. The water symbolism, saw it a bit with Yuka and Cross on the kind of bridge talking to each other across the river. And seeing if that's Diabura under the water there, it's kind of like it's like very Jaws almost. Like it's like he's under there, he's gonna grab him. So, and then we have Mr. Dura here, just looking godlike in the sky, and that's their little, I say little, that's their like spaceship thing behind them, right? So, yeah, Cross eating an apple. Maru, poor Maru, I feel for him. I like that he's, no matter what happens, he still has that kind of innocence to him. Because I'm sure they're about to go through they've already been through trauma, but they're about to go through more trauma. So I feel, I admire his positivity. Something else I noticed as soon as I opened this, and I might be extremely biased here, does anyone else notice how much their outfits look like Choso's outfits, or is that just me? That I know that's not like the most unique outfit ever, and I'm seeing it a lot with Dura's especially. But holy shit, did they just want to redraw Choso's design? Because it looks so much like his outfit. Obviously not the neck area, but I mean a lot of it. Not the color, but a lot of it looks, not the end of the sleeves, but a lot of it looks like Choso. You know what? I will take any crumb, even if it's not intentional, and it's definitely not. I will take any crumb that I absolutely can of Choso. Okay, so. Oh, I would love for them to talk about him at some point, but they won't. I feel like his story has enough of an impact where they could, like, mention him, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh boy, my poor boy. All right, let's go. Oh, we got a cute little thing here. Go for it, Yuka Okatsu. Guess what I heard? Tsurugi and Mizuo like each other. My older sister told me this info's legit. Okay, but don't tell anybody. Yuka's like, but what if I told everyone? I'm not supposed to tell anybody. I guess I'm reading down and then the other side. Welcome home. But as long as I tell them not to tell anybody, I'm back. That means I can tell anyone, right? She's like, I'm going to find a workaround. Oh my God, she's telling Panda. So Panda's still around. Panda's like just in a warehouse or something. That's kind of sad. Tsurugi has a crush on a girl named Mizuho. You know what? I love seeing this. Panda's still here? Oh my gosh. Who cares, right? I mean, it's a little sad that they kind of like stuck him in a warehouse or something. But I would pretty much take almost any other character being talked about. But it's fine. It's fine. I mean, someone out there's favorite character is Panda. Oh wait, shake it off. Tsurugi Okatsu. Okay, it's your turn to clean the cursed warehouse. He's just shoved in the cursed warehouse. Oh crap, I forgot. So, what do you like about Mizuho? Panda would. I'm pretty sure he was constantly teasing Maki about Yuta. So, he's just like, I will take any of the goss I can get. Any goss I can get. Me alone in this cursed warehouse. I'll take anything I can get. Okay. I love that they kept Panda. It's kind of sad, though, that he's just, like, shoved in there. Okay, we're getting to it. It's lore time. The third eye is an essential organ for every being on Simuria, and it is called the source of our Roluka, called cursed energy. Okay, so that's their source of cursed energy. Okay. However, only Romelians shed tears from the third eyes when a Callian, it is Callian, I was saying Kaylin. Callian dies. That's really sad. Okay, so yeah, that's why it's so sacred to them. The only times other Cimmerians shed tears from their third eyes are when they are born and when they die. So we're going to see someone die today, and we're going to see the tears. The shedding of tears takes such a toll on one's brain that it can be fatal. The tears? Wow. That's so interesting. So it's that showing that it's to us, of course we line that up with having emotion, but it could be it's a completely different concept for them. So it might not even be for us. It's like oh, they look sad or something, but it might not be an expression of sadness at all. But of course we would think it would look like that. The daughter of the Deskunte chieftain was killed by Callian. Okay, and is this Diabura? No, wait, no, this is Dura. Don't tell me. Love the piercings, by the way. Callians were eradicated from the Deskunte territory many years ago. They're saying this tragedy never would have happened had we Rumelians not provoked the Callians. Of course they're going to say that. The Deskunte chieftain is demanding 90% of our territory, including the canal, and okay, they're like, you killed like one of our people, so now this is our opportunity to strike and do like a trade war or something. Okay. So in exchange for my daughter's life, I want this canal. I want to make more money, basically. It's demanding 90% of our territory. Yeah, they want the land, including the canal, in exchange for his daughter's life, or else he's threatening to attack in retaliation. Oh my god. It just like puts in perspective how weird war is in general, but they get 90% of their territory for a life, for the chieftain daughter's life, whereas on the other side of it, they're having people also die in the Deskunte's hands, and they can't really demand anything for it. But they're like, I get the anger of losing someone, but like demanding 90% of their territory, including the canal. It's like a bargaining chip, a guilt bargaining chip. But it's a totally false accusation. How can they get away with that? Is that the guy that was like freaking out that cross-punched? Their envoy has already brought word challenging us to a duel. Oh, we gotta fight to the death. The Deskunte do not decide outcomes through war. Okay, I'm not mad at that. They declare war after the outcome has already been decided. Right. Oh. They declare war after the outcome has already been decided. Then they're going to if they're doing a duel, it's going to be Diabura, who's obviously the winner, because we see him, versus Dura, right? I'm interested in how they end up working with Diabura, all things considering, if this is how it goes down, because this is what it's looking like right now. In Cimmeria, the most powerful people are generally the ones who wield authority. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, true to pretty much everywhere. The same is true for us Vermilions, but the Deskunte tribe takes it one step further. Whoever's strongest is the one who's right. Okay, strength above all. They settle disputes by having each... Okay, it's a trial by combat. We're doing trials by combat, basically. They settle disputes by having each side choose a champion to battle in a one-on-one duel. This is very Game of Thrones. If they win, they're free to trample on their opponents until their goal has been achieved. Oh, they're like, so first we're going to take out your strongest guy, and then we can do whatever we want to. Okay. Your strongest guy's taken out, so now we can do what we want. And if they lose, they accept their opponent's demands and oh, wait, no. If they lose, okay. If they win, they're free to trample on their opponents until their goal has been achieved. So it's like we see you as weaker. You lose one-on-one battle. If you put up your like symbol of power and lose, then that means all bets are off. You don't deserve to be here. Okay. And if they lose, they accept their opponent's demands and end the dispute, because they're like, we're the weaker ones, therefore we're the losers. A duel, huh? A duel sounds great to me. Have you seen these guys? Right, Dura? Dura's like, well, it's gonna have to be me who fights, so I don't love the idea. Oh yeah, Maru and Cross don't know about it, huh? Oh, Dura's the one who always duels. He's never lost a fight. That makes sense. I'm sure they'd already been born. But how old were they back then? Oh, he's done this before. Before our village was destroyed, destroyed. The Deskunte hosted a fighting tournament and he won, and Dura was the winner. Yeah, they hate him. They're probably seeing this as an opportunity to take him out. And Dura was the winner. Dura's so cool, man. He's so cool. Really? I mean, I knew he was strong, but even the Deskunte war chief participated in the tournament. All the matches were rigged to favor their side, but so there's cheaters. But Dura still won. He's that fucking cool. Dura, you're the strongest Sumerian. You got this. I bet you anything they've been getting someone ready specifically to take him down. This is giving me Gojo Sukuna. I'm getting war flashbacks. Stop. There are lots of people who didn't participate in that tournament. Plus, he's so humble. He's so humble. At the time, I should have thought more deeply about why Dura had never told Maru and me. We're getting some thoughts about the time. At the time, I should have thought more deeply about why Dura had never told Maru and me anything about the tournament. Okay, can't we refuse the duel? No, we can't. The Deskunte tribe is even more ruthless to those who turn their back on... Oh, they're like, if you don't put up the strength and you just back down, that means you're just weak. More ruthless to those who turn their back on a warrior's duty. Refusing is out of the question. So basically, Dura has to fight no matter what. Great. We got the gladiator ring. So refusing would be the same as losing. Yeah. Even if they're in a corner, they have no choice. Even if they attack us, we can't fight back. Yeah. But this time we had to fight, or else the entire Rumelian tribe could be killed and lose all your land. I'll accept the challenge. I'll fight. He's so cool. He's gonna die. Okay, the day of the duel. The day of the duel the outcome was clear the moment the Rumelian warriors laid eyes on the Deskunte champion. It's Diabura for sure. Suddenly felt like my heart was going numb, my limbs weren't mine anymore, and my brain was being scraped raw. It was the worst feeling ever, and I'll never forget it. There he is, the big boy himself. Holy shit. You know those rings on his ears mean he's the Dothraki, but he's never lost a fight. Great. And they're gonna work together with this guy, kind of, it seems. You can't do it, Dura. Let's just cross. He's just trapped. He's showing emotion. No. Oh, he's desperate. Oh, let's just run away. He'll kill you. No one will blame you if you run away, Dura. Everyone's so grateful to you, and that will never change. I don't think Dura's the kind of person to back down. So please, cross. Dabura. I've been saying Diabura. It's Dabura. I apologize. Dabura, it's been a long time since we said his name. Oh, they know each other. Dabura, it's been a while. How's your little sister? He doesn't want to do this either, does he? He doesn't. Is he just like their champion? But I bet you he doesn't like fighting. He's just being used. Oh my god, what if he's just like a gentle soul? Dabura, not Diabura. They took her hostage. They're using his little... Oh my god. Sorry. They're using his little sister as a means to get him to fight. I bet he doesn't want to do it. I bet he likes Dura. He respects Dura. He doesn't want to fight him. And so they're taking his family hostage to force him to fight. Oh man. Why don't you guys just get rid of these Deskunte guys? They took her hostage. Dura, I don't know what to do. They told me I have to fight you to the death. They're friends. It's fine. Don't worry about it. The outcome here isn't what's important. I do have one... He knows he's gonna die. I do have one request for you, though. To take care of Cross and Maru, I bet. All right. Let me speak for a bit longer. There are more tribes here than the Rumelians and Deskunte. Okay, he's gonna put on a show, isn't he? Hear me. I will admit that there's been a wall between He's trying, yeah, Rumelians and the rest of you, due to our Kalian religion. But what caused the exile of the Rumelian people 10 years ago was not some religious war over Kalians. It was an invasion by Deskunte over the Mall Quarry. Okay, some kind... Oh, okay, yeah. Minerals, precious minerals, or... Mall is a special ore that can convert Rololuca into forms of energy. Okay, so it's precious, and it's on their land. It's true that the Deskunte tribe is making a huge profit from the Mulder They're mining. They'll do the same with the whole incident involving the daughter. Yep. Don't say something so reckless. You'll get yourself killed. I'm trying not to make a big deal out of it after all this time. But if a war starts over economic ambitions, then people will die. But gets framed as a religious war instead, yeah, they will wipe them out. Other tribes will be reluctant to interfere, yeah. They'll just assume there's something they're not aware of going on, which makes them hesitant to step in and offer aid. Yeah, it's gonna be like, we don't understand what this whole religion thing is about, so we're staying out of it. But religion, at its core, is supposed to be rooted in everyday life, not some grand cultural ideology. We weren't asking you to respect our religion itself, but our way of life, which grew from it. They're like, no, we don't like this. Goodbye. We Vermilions are only humans, just like you. Humans. So please, help us, accept us as your neighbors. Neighbors? Oh gosh. Dabura, begin. Dabura, no, he doesn't want to do it. He's gonna have to take care of Cross and Maru, I bet. That's probably the deal they made. Jabaloma. I'm getting everyone's names wrong, so it's probably not Jabaloma. Cross. He's so heated. He's wants to save his dad. Come on. Oh, they're gonna have to hold him. Maru's gonna have to hold him back. Wait, no, that's Maru. That's Maru. I thought it was Cross. Maru's the one going fucking crazy. Cross is crying. Cross wants to cry. Oh my god. What? This is a crazy chapter. The switch up of their emotions sometimes is nuts to me. You would think it'd be Cross the one that like gets angry and does this, but it's Maru. And Cross is gonna have to hold him back. Well, Cross is the one who wants to cry and looks emotional like Maru usually does. Oh my god, my heart. It hurts. Okay, yeah, Cross is holding him back. Don't be stupid, what the hell are you thinking? Yeah, Maru's rage is kind of like horrifying. You, Dabura, was it? You're my next future dad. It's already over. It's already over. It's already over. Oh, that's why Jabaloma was covering his face too. It's over. It was over just like that. Oh my god. You held back, didn't you? You didn't fight with your full power. And you call yourself a warrior? How dare you disrespect Dura? He is the like epitome of strength, and so it's insulting. I'm sorry. I didn't want to harm his face. Damn. I love how he's not just like this evil guy. I love that. Oh, I love that he has humanity to him. We learn later that Dura and Dabura were best friends. Oh my god, it's Gojo Ghetto. No, don't do this to me. We're doing this all over again? Really? Really? We're doing this all over again? We're really doing this all over again? We're really gonna do this again. Oh, gay. What are you doing to us? Back before Rumel's exile, they had pushed each other to become better warriors. Because Dabura hated attention, Dura was the only one who knew how strong he really was. Yeah, he's shy. Oh. That's not... Oh, the crying. Ah! You say that a lot, Dura. What neighbor? His bestie. So this is Gojo and Dabura's ghetto. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this. Yeah, what does that word mean to you anyway? Neighbor. Oh god. They're gonna noodle with this for a long time. People who are next to you. Shut up, I wasn't asking you. Neighbors are friends who understand why the things that matter to you are so important. Just like his best friend. And their lives kept each other apart. Their upbringings too. Oh my god. Accept us as your neighbors. I can't do it, Dura. The Callion, because the most important thing to us was you. He gets buried with the Callion? Or is that like their, how they bury them? What now? Starting tomorrow, this land will belong to the Deskunte. At the very least, we'll have to try to evacuate the women and children. But there's nothing left on the remaining land. We can't grow... Yeah, they're like, we're basically being pushed out to die. Dabura, what are you going to do about this? You're not just going to let them suffer. We can't grow anything without the connected waterway, and illness will spread again. Yeah. If we're dead either way, why don't we just fight back? A desperation. I want to break off those Deskunte bastards' horns and shove them up their asses. The anger. That's just what a warrior would say. Yeah, you're our strongest now. Oh god, there's Dabura. But the job of a warrior isn't to fight to the death. It's to protect the women and children. Oh, Jabaloma. Do you think other tribes will try to help us? Maybe they were swayed by Dura's speech. I don't think it's going to be that easy, but I appreciate that. They're maybe, oh, it seems like it'll work on Dabura, though. Not that it really needed to. They're invading tomorrow. We shouldn't get our hopes up. We were consumed by the fear and anger of knowing someone wanted us dead. Yeah. That, like, they were taking everything you care about, too. Why have you come here? Dabura. Who's that with you? Dura told me that he left something to you. Okay, the precious resource? Is that all that is? Mull. The ore. Oh, they're gonna get real powerful now. Don't touch those rocks over there. He separated all the mull. Oh, he was thinking ahead. Just in case. He separated all the mull he found while digging the canal. Because that's the resource they want. Why didn't he tell us? I mean, look at all of it. He didn't want the Deskunte to know. Oh, I get it. The area around the canal is Kalian territory, so the Deskunte never uncovered it. They're like, yeah, everyone will die. I'm sure he intended on rebuilding Rumel when using these. Okay. But they're bound to discover this soon. Was everything Dura did and everything we did all a big waste? Absolutely not. No, there's a reason. You know, want to know why I'm doing this? No, I get why you're doing this now. I just want to know why you made this decision in the first place. Cities and villages were all once built on the ideals of someone long ago. One day when I'm dead and gone, this canal will remain. Then someone else will come along and build something to improve Rumel even more. So they're waiting. He knew he was going to, like, I mean, he probably didn't know he was going to die, but he probably left it up to Dabura to help rebuild land for them. That's really nice. Oh my gosh. I love that they're teaming up. I love that the Deskunte, their strongest warrior, just is like, nah, I'm gone. I don't care about you guys, bye. Give me my sister back, and then boom, I'm out of here. Okay. So I'm guessing the actual threat isn't the Deskunte people, it's going to be humans coming and trying to take this resource. I bet they're going to find it, and they're going to want to come take the resource. That's going to become, oh my god, for energy. Then someone else will come along and build something to improve Rumel even more. That cycle can make us all become one. Don't you think that's kind of amazing? Yes? I guess you don't get it, huh? They'll get it someday. No, I think it's really amazing. Yeah, it is amazing. Cross is actually the best. I love him so much. Maru kind of scares me. But I love him. But Cross is a sweetie at his core. It's not a waste at all, just like the canal. This is the path forward left to us Rumelians by Dura. Oh my god, they're gonna hold hands. It's gonna be beautiful. What's that? Cross and Maru and Cross's Rololuka. Oh, it works with them. This is something with even greater purity than Maul. Oh, is this how they build a spaceship? Is this how they build a spaceship? And they're just like, well, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go search together, everyone, for a place where we can live safely. Earth is not your place, my guy. Somewhere like that doesn't even exist. Sure it does. There must be a planet like out there like this where people like us live. I mean, true. I'm sure we'll find it if we leave Cimmeria. Leave? They're like, you know what? They want this land? They can have it. Let the Kalians get them. Leave the planet. I'll go with you. I promise Dura that I will protect the Rumelians. Dura! He's good. Oh my god, he looks so scary. I love that he's I love that he's horrifying. But he's gonna protect them no matter what. So I really thought he was gonna be like the big threat of this series. Then let's go. Is the ship starting to make itself? Let's go far beyond the sky to find our neighbors. And then humans, next chapter. What the hell are humans gonna do to ruin everything? Oh my gosh, okay, I got another chapter to do, so I'm gonna probably leave it off there for now. But wow, what a chapter. Dabura surprised me, but I like that because he looks so scary. But oh my gosh, I should have known. This is Gege we're talking about. I should have known him and Dura were Debura and Dura, best friends. And they're using... He has no loyalty once he got his family back. If he got his family back. He has no loyalty to them. He doesn't want to fight. And I love that they just lost their strongest fighter. Yeah, that's what you get, bitch. When you take his family hostage, he has no loyalty to you. Wow. That's so great. I love that Cross is the one getting really like choked up and emotional. And Maru's the one getting mad in the end. And how fast he did it fast too, which is probably better. And I think Dura was ready for all of that. He knew he wouldn't win. Oh, we didn't get to even see what Debura can do. He's gonna have to fight someone else at some point. So they work together. I like that Maru and Cross kind of don't... I don't know if they accept Debura, but they kind of understand him. And I think they're also desperate. So they're using that. And that's how... Is that how they make their little spaceship thingy? Cool. Wow. Okay. Next chapter. This is gonna be a long video. Hope people like it. Oh boy, I'm really excited. Yeah, come on. Their outfits do kind of give me Choso vibes. I'm a big fan. Anyways, next chapter. Let's go. Okay, chapter 10. Here we go. It just came out. Majority vote. Okay. Interesting. Last chapter ended off with them going to find their new neighbors, which I'm assuming are people. Now, my head, maybe my twisted brain, I think people are... My thought was that, like, humans were gonna try and take this precious ore away from them, but I think they used it to make their ship to get here. So they just decided, I'm gonna ditch my planet. They can have this planet, and then we'll go find somewhere else. It might prove more difficult than you would think. Also, they took Debura with them, which I think is beautiful and adorable, and I love Debura a lot. Okay, let's do this. Can we... we're at the council. Can we really allow this? Meaning, Usami's like, I have to be cool, mysterious, and hot. It's like my character. Meaning, don't you think we're letting the aliens get away with too much? They're having fun and eating breakfast. I heard it was the Cimmerians who refused your suggestion for escort, Usami. All that happened in this case was that both sorcerers were incapacitated. True. So Special Envoy Marulu... Ooh, wait, that's his real name? Marulu stepped in to resolve the situation. Nothing more to it. I think it's a little complicated, but okay. Oh, who's this gentleman? Wow! But when the second year, Tsurugi Okotsu attempted to intervene, Special Envoy Marulu tried to harm him. So Marulu's the full government name, kind of his first name. Special Envoy Marulu tried to harm him. True. Delete the part of the video that shows Maru and Tsurugi. Usumi's like, I'm totally not doctoring this footage. Who's she? She's so cute. I deleted it, Usami. I swear I deleted it. This footage was not edited in any way. He's so biased. But, you know, to keep peace. So according to Article 7 of the Jujutsu regulations, the Cimmerians should be categorized as threats. Should be. But... Okay, this guy's super by the book, but he's cool, I like his design. Not according to the... I'm sorry. Hikari provision. Did Hikari's, like, insanity create laws where they're like, this can't happen again? That's kind of hilarious. Huh? The Hikari provisions? Why are you so upset? A long time ago, there was... talk about making jujutsu battles into performances as a form of public gambling. Yes, he did do that. We're about to see it animated. What? The government made the existence of cursed... Oh, public. Due to the culling game. So Article 8's secrecy clause basically lost all meaning. Yeah. Hikari. His impact on the laws of the future. They're like, you know what? Whatever this guy did... Well, actually, what they're kind of saying is the opposite. That because Hikari made it all pointless to make jujutsu completely not public. So it lost all meaning is what she's saying. That's hilarious. I love that. And the plan for performances was scrapped too. Okay. How could they think it'd ever get approved? Anyway, the Hikari provision was created when they made preliminary revisions to the Jujutsu regulations. It includes a clause allowing sorcerers to engage in paid combat. They're like, you know what, gamble. Whatever, just make money. I had no idea. Well, that's because nowadays you'd never run into that provision unless you're getting hired as a personal bodyguard. Okay, so they don't really see a point in doing any of that. Special Envoy Marulu Tsurugi, Okatsu, and Yuka Okatsu have all signed contracts with me. And under the Hikari provision, that's so funny, there's no problem with Jujutsu battles between contracted individuals. Okay, so Hikari was a good influence. Somewhat good influence. I don't know if this is good or bad per se, but basically they're like, yeah, we don't need to hide it that much. We used to have to hide it a lot. We don't really need to worry about it as much anymore. But it has to be like, as long as they sign a contract, they can have Jujutsu battles between contracted individuals. Sign this for me. In Japanese, at least read it first. Okay, that's ridiculous. Only sorcerers approved by the Jujutsu headquarters are allowed to engage in combat for hire. But I think Maru was approved, right? Even though it's cross. Well, Maru was hired as a general bodyguard. He's like, I thought of everything. Haha, are you trying to say this was all an accident caused by a latent sorcerer? A latent sorcerer is someone who uses Jujutsu unknowingly. Oh, okay, so they don't know their potential. They don't know they have that ability. Incidents caused by latent sorcerers are treated with leniency, so they're not usually punished. That's good. I'm telling you, this is ridiculous. It is a little ridiculous. It should be a known fact that Sumerians wield cursed energy. So if everyone just knows. We don't know for certain if that's true for all Sumerians. I mean, they definitely need to have some kind of, like, provision. I don't know, they need to be careful about something. Why are you going out of your way to side against them? Ooh. Usami's so good. I like Usami so much. He's so good. He's so down for this coexistence thing. Because in diplomacy, once they stop taking you seriously, it's all over. They've already kept us in check once. Oh, I see. Oh, hell yes. Oh, sorry, I have to be calm. It's time for us to demonstrate the power of our own deterrent. We need to find Yuji Itadori. He's alive! And he doesn't even look old. We don't really know anything about what he looks like. He's so tall. Oh my god. This opens so many doors. We're talking about Hikari, and now we need to find Yuji. Mahito is around in dreams in the unconscious mind. Is this what it's gonna be again? Is he... Oh my god, so... Yuji... Okay. Oh, brain, calm down. Yuji went rogue? It seems. We're not getting to see a top half of his face. We need to find Yuji Itadori. Okay, that's the new goal. Okay. Yes. Yeah, let's find him. Just for us, so we can see him again. I mean, I would love that. That would be amazing. I can't wait for this to be spoiled for anime-only people that don't read the manga and are like, wait, what is happening? But I'm sure this will be everywhere. We need to find Yuji Itadori. Wow. So Yuji's alive. He doesn't... I wonder if he's, like, old or he... Okay. Yuji did a lot of crazy stuff. And he ate all the death paintings. What? I'm not saying he's immortal. I'm wondering if he's, like... He lives a bit longer or something. Oh my god, he's so, like, Frodo-coded. I'm so down. Okay, we need to stop everything we're doing and find Yuji. Stop everything. This conversation is pointless. We need to get Yuji now. It's all over once they stop taking us seriously. Sure, that may be true for an individual or a private company, but that mindset doesn't apply to international relations. Oh my god, my brain is like, whoa. If you want to stir things up just to feel like you're getting something done at work, then that's your own business. It was always like, look, we are trying to literally not start a war. So we need to be lenient here. Like, we're trying to not start a war with people coming to our planet. We need to be lenient. Hikari provisions, go! But don't drag the rest of us or the country into it. So true, though. So many people want to act instead of thinking about the outcomes, but they're just like thinking of it for themselves. Damn, Usami just told this guy. Apologize to him for me later, will you? I'm just angry. I don't think you were in the wrong here, Usami. Usami's going about things kind of like in a roundabout way. Maybe not a correct way, but he's still doing the damn thing. Nothing good ever comes from making enemies of your own people. True. Oh. Is this the guy cross punch and now he's super fucking buff? That's kind of hilarious. Why does an outsider like Dabura get the final say? Because he's strong and he can fuck everyone up. What's the point of the discussions and the vote then? Okay, so I guess this is present day, like they are deciding all the stuff that's going on. They're gone now. Planet gone. Desukunte people, whatever. Have fun being eaten by Callians. What's the point of the discussions and the vote then? That's how a controlled council system works. He's like, I don't talk about politics. I just work out. How's that any different from a dictatorship? He's asking questions. So Dabura gets the final say. Point of discussions in the vote. That's interesting. This is what Marulu and Cross decided. Full name. They said now that Dura is gone, Dabura is the most qualified to be our chieftain. I don't think Dabura cares. Does he? Like, I don't know enough about what he's like. Dura would, I guess if Dabura kind of acts in the sense of like, what would he do? He could probably make some decent decisions. And they think that because he is an outsider, he can make the most objective decisions. Wow, you're putting a lot of trust in one person. I'm sick and tired of those brats. I hate Cross, especially. He punched me in the face that one time. He thinks he can walk all over me. Yeah, he probably does. It's basically Dabura's fault we got chased off of our planet. Oh, okay, I don't think you're understanding what's going on. If you're looking surface level, sure. But, dude, stop hitting the gym and start learning about the history of your world. But could you really beat him, Osuki, or even the twins for that matter? All that working out's not gonna help you. Damn. Just stay calm. I love how he's just like, yeah, I guess I wouldn't. Just stay calm. The decision maker can only veto a council decision twice. Okay. Marulu's injury is already common knowledge among the council. We'll get the same majority vote this time, just like before. So they're like putting off, basically thinking the vote will be put off again. Oh no, I feel like Cross is gonna change his mind now that he's seen, that he spent time with Yuka. Then we'll finally get what we want. I can't wait to crush this island nation. Okay, guy. A country with no military being the point of contact, don't see an opportunity like that every day. And what are you gonna do, sir? We only have superficial knowledge of Earth's military technology. Luckily for us, the country we're negotiating with is a sorcerer state, so they're like, we get each other. If we try to play nice, aiming for coexistence, they'll just think we're weak, and we'll... Oh my god, dude, you're thinking like a Desukunte. Okay? You're thinking like them. We should take a strong stance, even if it means confrontation. Yeah, let's just start war just so we don't look weak. Let's start war just so we don't look weak. First, instead of being peaceful and not like offering up innocent lives and whatnot, just so we can look tough. First, we need to set up an autonomous zone in their capital. I won't budge on that. Okay, you know, we got rules, we got things we want to do, and this time we'll... Oh my god, I swear I didn't read that. I swear I didn't read that. And this time we'll be like the Desukunte. I love those guys. I looked like I wanted to work out like them. I'll never let someone steal from us again. I mean, he's you know, he's true to his people, but I think everyone else is trying to find a workaround. This guy's like, I like that he's so determined, but also, dude, chill. Also, sit properly. Come on, you're not that cool. I'll never let someone steal from us again. Fair enough. Jabaloma is honestly one of the biggest question marks for me, series-wise. I love how his earring attaches to his necklace to his other ear. That's a sick design. I don't know about him. I don't know about anyone else, but I have a very odd feeling about him. He's so peaceful. I was not expecting him to be so peaceful. I was I wonder if he's playing a long con. I don't know. I have a really bad feeling. You can't just say that like his daughter was murdered and that he's just like cool. I don't know. I have a bad feeling about him, but I'm interested in whatever he does. But I'm watching him. Jabaloma, why are you withholding your answer about whether or not we should coexist with the Earthlings? Oh, Cross, you're such a cutie pie. I want to hug you. Why? Because you're doing the same. He's just doing what you guys are doing? Oh my god. This is your other father, even though I'm watching him. You're not sure what to do either, Cross. That's why you disguised yourself as Maru to learn more about us. Oh god, Cross is gonna change his mind and it's gonna like make everyone go crazy. Am I wrong? Yuka, I think Yuka is about to change the fate of everything in one conversation. You and I carry 10 votes each. Oh, okay, so that, yeah, you're very important. So if we vote for coexistence, then surely it will overturn what's been the majority decision until now. I suppose Dabura could veto it again, though. Dabura's like, I don't know. Whatever. You decide and I shall follow your lead. I'm sorry, Dabura is going to choose whatever Maru and Cross want. That's just how it's going to go. But you don't have your own wishes on the matter? Jabaloma? That's what I'd like to know. Entrusting to others is plenty valid as a wish. He's like, no, I'm playing the long con. Look out. I'm actually the bad guy. Watch. This guy, Jabaloma, I swear, something is off. Something is off about him. I love his fingertips. They're cool. Anyway, something is off about him. I don't trust him. But I'm interested. I want him to be crazy. Entrusting to others is plenty valid as a wish. Okay, so now they're voting. They got like sigils to vote. That's their language. That's cool. It's make sure do they have guides on the paper of do not put an X, do not put a check mark, fully fill in the circle. Don't fill out inside the line. Fully fill in the circle. Anyways, that's what all the text there says. So yes or to coexist or to not coexist. Majority decision. Cross is just thinking about, wow, we thought this was all gonna be Maru's perspective, and it turns out it's Cross's. Thanks. I'm sorry. Let's put an end to all that, Cross. Yuka rocked his world, man. I mean, they all did, but like Yuka especially. The cities and villages were once built on the ideals of someone long ago. Yeah. Oh. The anger, yeah. Oh, because so they're expecting it to change. So was Cross the deciding factor? Jabaloma got him. Yuka got him. Spending time with people got him. All he had to do was spend one day as Maru, and he's like, all right, I'll live with people. We have reached a majority vote. Oh, that's a sick shot. That is very Buddha-esque. Okay. Dabura up there looking sick. We will strive for coexistence with the Earthlings. It's exactly what they wanted. Our first step towards this goal should be understanding Japan, the representative country of Earth. Let us set up discussions and cultural exchanges with them to facilitate that. Okay. I feel like they've already started kind of doing this, but I guess it's going to be outside of just Cross and Maru, though. Huh? Wait a minute. I'll never do this. Cross, Jabaloma, you were against coexistence before. Okay, so maybe Jabaloma was waiting for when Cross was ready, and that's when he was going to change his mind. No, we were withholding our judgment until now. Okay, Cross. You hated people like 2 chapters ago. Yeah, see, there's my man. He don't give a shit. Marulu is in here. This vote should be invalid. You know what he's voting for. He already clearly stated his stance in favor of coexistence before this meeting. Yeah, we knew that. Dabura, what will you do? Veto it? Sounds fine to me. He's like, I don't care. The love of my life is dead. Nothing else matters to me. Damn you, all you ever do is deny our wishes. He's like, I just don't care. Conflict or invasion, to put it bluntly, can be done at any time. He's like, why don't we just chill out for now? However, once we begin an invasion, there's no going back. There will be no further chance to properly understand each other. He's like, so let's try coexistence. let's give it a go. So let's get to know each other first. Yeah, he's like, I'm not gonna try. Love his nails. Didn't we leave Samaria in search of our neighbors to begin with? True. So people didn't really do anything to them, as far as it seems so far. Cross, I deeply respect you, but I will become evil later on. Please don't say that. I'm just tired, that's all. Oh my god, he's so beautiful. He looks like he's gonna cry. I love Cross so much. I love Cross. Cross, I wanna hug you. I wanna hug you. I just want Cross to be happy. It's all I want. I want Yuka to live. When I first heard they were driven from their oh, we're getting the story. When they were driven from their planet after losing a duel, I wasn't convinced. Okay, Usami, but now I understand he wasn't the one who lost. They lost to him. Yeah. Completely flips his character. Kallians die eventually, right? So every time a Kallian dies, Kallians are immortal, so they don't die from natural causes. They can only be killed. Oh, okay. Well, that's great. Wow, they really are sacred beings. No wonder you all treat them as sacred beasts then. Yeah, seriously. Oh my god, we're being silly now. I was expecting devastation in this chapter, by the way. Like, I was expecting devastation. It is yet to come. I'm sure it will. At the end of this, Gege's like, all right, like, let's chill for a bit before I drop just, like, the worst possible news to you. Regarding the cultural exchange, I'm thinking maybe a dinner party? Adorable. Would be good. What do you think? Jabaloma was like, yeah, sounds great. In like 10 chapters, I'm going to turn out to be evil or something. I don't trust this guy. That sounds wonderful. I'll send Maru and Cross help with the preparations, and I'll just show up because I'll be doing evil things behind the scenes. Can I count on you two for us then? I wonder if he's going to convince humans to like, just like nuke his old planet and get rid of all the Daisuke people. I don't know. I can see it. Can I count on you two for us then? Huh? These privileged, spoiled kids? We can't cook anything fancy though. Yeah, they can't do shit. We will give you all the guidance you need, of course. Yuka's and Marulu's deli kitchen. Cross is like, I literally want to die. The what now? You never heard of that old cooking show? It's gone super popular again. I only did what you told me to do. Oh my god, these four. I love it. I love that we're all together now. You sound like some delinquent's lackey. Yeah, you do. First, let's make sure there aren't any problems with the list of our foods. Then we just have to make them and taste them. Guys, a few pages ago we were talking about finding Yuji freaking Itadori. We have no time for dinner. We got no time for dinner. You had the chance to go out and get breakfast. We gotta go and find Yuji Itadori, okay? What's going on? Anyways, it's fine. It's a silly end of the chapter. It's fine. What do you mean problems? You know, like if Sumerians have any kind of allergies, or Rumelians avoid certain foods due to religion. Oh, very sensitive. We like that. Oh, right. There might be some meats that are similar to Kallians. Oh, do you guys even eat meat? Of course they do. Oh, you don't have to go to so much trouble. Every Kallian's form is unique. Oh, okay, so they all look different. Rumelians eat livestock raised for meat as well as what you Earthlings call fish. Oh, okay, we eat fish. They eat fish, okay. Oh, so these aliens live almost the exact same way people do. Oh, so you had oceans. There were no sharks though, as far as you know. Maybe they're hidden. Of course they did. Oceans are the source of all life. True, she's right. She's an evolution pro. Whoa, we don't have any flour-based dishes on the list. Dude, we need bread stat. It's not just Japanese food though, so maybe that's why. Sure, but how can you skip that stuff? It's criminal. Girl, we are on the same page. I was just talking the other day about how, because I love croissants, and I was saying that like anything with dough, any flour-based pastry is the best thing ever. I will never in my life be able to cut out carbs, and I'm not even going to attempt it. Agreed, Yuka. True, those foods are popular in other countries as well. Get bread and noodles. Flour-based dishes, yes. You know, like that takoyaki we ate together. Yeah, I suppose so. Just get a good old pastry, too. Maru's like ready to go. Cross, takoyaki is delicious. You would have known that if you went out for breakfast with me that one time. Is Maru super picky? Does he have weird taste? Does not seem like it. No, not really. Then other Sumerians should like it too. Oh my god, they're cooking for all of them? I love this. All right, our cultural exchange is going to be a takopa. Oh, is that a new word you made up for takoyaki party? Fantastic. Oh my god, that's so cute. It's like this. Yuka's like, I'm gonna do whatever I can with the end of my life. Oh my god. You're such a smarty pants. Takosuke. Oh my god, Takosuke. That's adorable. Fillings. Now that that's settled, it's time to go shopping for the fillings. Yeah, you can put all sorts of things inside, like mochi. I love mochi. Mochi? Yes, we love mochi. I'm not so sure about this. Cross is like, I can't enjoy anything ever. I have to think about it for a couple years and then maybe I'll enjoy it. Dabura is so cute. He's so, like, just indifferent to everything. I love him. He's so me. I just don't care. I love him. I love Dabura. Oh, Dabura. What a beautiful man you are. I was not expecting to love you like I do. Okay. Weird end of the chapter. But we have voted for coexistence, at least for now. That's great. That's probably the best thing they can do. Jabaloma, you're playing the long game and I don't trust you. My bet's on it. This man is too good. No. There's too many good people. There's too many good, okay? There's too much good happening here. It doesn't sit right with me. I'm very, very much questioning it. I think shit is gonna hit the fan after they're comfortable with each other. I think they're gonna coexist, they're gonna have fun, and then shit's gonna hit the fan. So, get them used to each other first. Look, this is Gege we're talking about. Some crazy shit's gonna happen. I just know it. We need to find Yuji Itadori. I love how Hikari's gambling thing just like made a whole provision, a whole kind of law that they're just like, yeah, I mean, if it's a hired bodyguard and you can just do jujutsu out in the open now. No point in hiding it. Hikari kind of already ruined that for everyone. I thought it was the opposite at first, that because he did that, they were like, no, we can't. We have to be extra careful. No, it's the opposite. Damn, Hikari, your impact is immense. But we need to find Yuji Itadori. Yes. I need to see the upper half of his face. We see the scar. We know it's him. He's very tall. He's very tall. Why has he gone rogue? Is it because of Mahito trying to find him? How can they not know where he is? Why is he like this? I'm thinking it's because of Mahito. Because Mahito's trying to find him. I wonder why he's gone rogue. That's the biggest thing I can think of. Or he just doesn't want to get involved with people anymore. No, something happened. Wow, Yuji, your impact is so immense. Your impact is so immense. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love Yuji. Oh, I need to see adult Yuji Itadori. Like, jaded, rogue, adult Yuji Itadori. I need this in my life. Please, for the love of God, let us see him. What happened to Megumi and Nobara? What happened? Why is he rogue? Why is he so mysterious? I need to know. I have so many questions. Is he alive because of the death paintings? Because at the end, the end of JJK was so, like, happy, you know? Like, they ended up, the main trio ended up back together. And we only so far know about Maki and Yuta. There's a lot of U names in this series. I'm like, but, and I guess Panda, but what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Something happened. Is it Megumi? Something happened with Megumi. Something happened with Megumi and Nobara. Why is he rogue? Is he just like, I can't be, to be a ring bearer is to be alone? Is that what we're doing right now? I've always said Yuji was Frodo coded, and they were watching Lord of the Rings in the anime. So, what is it? Why is he rogue? Chapter, good. Ending, silly, fun. I think it's cute. Why is he rogue? Why is he like this? I have so many questions. So many questions. So many questions. I cannot wait another week. I have to wait another week. You're telling me. Oh, this video is gonna be like an hour long. We need to find Yuji. Okay. I'm gonna end it because I'm like, my mind is boggled right now. My mind is boggled. Boggled. The game is my mind. I can't. Like, it's just sloshing around there. What the hell? Hikari's impact was immense. Love to see it. What the hell happened to the rest of them? I'm so curious. I think it's gonna have to do with Mahito. And I'm wondering, I feel like Mahito's gonna fuck things up for everyone. Ooh, I'm so down. Oh, Yuji. We gotta find Yuji. Come on. Let's find him like next chapter. Let's do this. I need to see what he looks like now. The lower half of the face isn't enough. I need to see Yuji. I'm so curious. All right, anyways. Geez, let me know your thoughts. And yeah, I'm caught up now. Mind boggled. Okay. Yeah, let me know what you think and have a good day. Bye-bye.